So let's keep this going. Let's do this data recovery. I have the hiccups, god damn it. It's so annoying.
This matter with discretion.
I hope it doesn't come through too much. I'm fairly happy with you, right? There's nothing else I can give you. Yep. You can get this as well. Yeah, that seems fine. I'll need my assaults to carry me. But on this map it should be doable. Many encoders right there. I start here. So I'll go in there, clear up, and then I'll see. Let's go.
Prepare for deployment. Exalt has a new cell operating out of Nigeria. Strike One will have to protect.
I almost
against
didn't
any
get this
hostile
mission
activity while the data
because
is
I
being
didn't have any
secured.
soldiers to send on it. I had to wait like 2 days before I had one. And he was just a rookie infantry, so...
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objective updated.
What the hell? What was that? Strategy Tips 101? I mean, seeing as the encoder is still safe, I'm gonna move this way. No one there, because this is a much safer area. I don't really want to move there, so I'll just move there with you.
10-4.
Yep.
Solid copy, Commander. All on ass. Already there. It looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Why is this wall not disappearing? It's so fucking weird.
On my way. Maintaining position.
Nice. Okay, there they are. That's why I didn't trigger first turn.
Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
Let me go. Alright, that seems fine. 18, that's not a flank. This is a flank, but it's not visible. What is wrong with this map, yo?
Moving to position.
Are you serious? Like, what the fuck?
On it.
Yeah, that's bad.
Sweeping.
Sooner I can deal with them, the better. Hiccups suck. Yeah. I got eaten. Didn't panic because of course not. Why would that panic anyone, right?
On my way.
Oh, god damn it.
Shot failed to connect.
Target negative. Weapons dry.
Time to motor. That's affirmative.
Okay, they're shooting the shiv. Or he is shooting the shiv.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike One's position.
One.
Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
That's the triggering of another pod. That's 2. So 2 incoming. 2 triggered and 1 was alive from last. So I could go here. And overwatch that guy. But seeing as they're heavies, I'm gonna put one here. Put you like here. I don't think they can move all the way here. Like,
Aye, aye.
overwatch this. I will go here. Where are my towers? Is this one? Yeah, this is one. No, this is one. This is one. I'm not sure that is one, but this is for sure one.
I'm on the move.
So I'll go here.
It's killing time.
Reload. And then I'll go here.
Moving to position.
Headed there now.
Ah, there's no need to reload him.
Moving to position. We're green to go.
I'm gonna go there. I have to get in closer. There's still 4 dudes. One of that him.
I'm all right.
Okay, that's bad. He has double tap, right? No? Okay, 80% stagger, that's nice. Raised shot. Since when did they go for him? Like, what the hell? That makes no sense. I'll go here and shoot him. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously? Like... That makes no frickin' sense. I mean, can he go there? No. I can move him like here, but... rather move him here. 90... Whoa. I could still miss, but...
on my way.
Steady, you can steady too. Oh, God damn it. So he is very dangerous. Let me go here, see if I can see
Position
anyone on this
confirmed.
side. No, I can move him here. Or I could just like go
I'm
here.
on the move.
The reason
Reloaded.
why is I don't need to be all that close.
Maintaining position.
Holding position.
I'll stay here. Taking fire over
I
here.
mean, he's just shooting, like, what's the logic?
I'm taking fire.
There's another group of Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
So 1, 2, 3, he can be a problem. Okay.
Moving.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
Yeah. Okay, so how many are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that I know of. I can go here and shoot him. And that should also make him move. He is gonna shoot me twice, but... Oh my god. For fuck's sake, dude. Literally, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Like, honestly.
That's affirmative.
I mean, you can just shoot him, right? Yep.
X-ray neutralized. Heading to that location. In cover. Let's do this.
Okay, now you're moving in. Great. Okay, great.
They're repositioning on us.
Okay.
Watch the flanks.
Got the goods.
I can't see that one. I can't see that one, but... Ah, why am my hiccup so bad?
I have no ammo. Enemy is down. I can't engage. Okay. Heading out. What's making that noise?
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Orders understood. Shot failed to connect.
On the move.
Pop and smoke. Solid copy. Losing control of the situation! Hostile Hostile fire incoming.
Okay, I did get bailed out that way, that's for sure. Now, there are 6 more dudes.
Moving to position.
I will go here. This does mineral of 5, so he's
Target
dead.
neutral.
And then I
Ammo
can
here. Reloading my
reload.
weapon.
No, don't. Okay. 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 That is not good.
Aye, aye. What was that sound? Let's do this.
Okay. Locked and loaded. Headed there now.
There's no one there. My shiv was just here. There's no way someone's there.
Headed there now. It's killing time.
Uh-oh,
What
he
was
can
that?
move in and then shoot him, I think. Wait, what the fuck? How could he go invisible? Because I didn't see anyone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean...
Moving. Staying put.
I'm a hacking for sure, like...
Moving.
That's a no-brainer. God damn it, that wasn't a ram.
Moving out. Dead and gone. Locked and loaded. Location confirmed.
Let's do 4 more, right?
Close, but not good enough.
I mean... Depends what you call close. There's 4 more, like randomly out there. To me, that is scary. And they're all fucking heavies, which is even more worrying.
I am on it.
Oh, there is another one there as well. So can he go here? No, there's no way he can go like there. He'd have to go like here to flank me.
Heading there now.
For fuck's sake, man.
Adjusting sights.
How many bad rolls am I gonna get? Like,
Good to go. Covering.
I can jump there and shoot him, but whew.
They are
Okay.
positioning to flank us. Hostile fire incoming.
Okay, now the Rams can continue. The Rams will continue until morale improves. That's a good line, I think. Oh, still with the
See you in
hiccups,
hell.
God.
I am going. Can't take much more of this! Okay.
Moving. Staying put.
Hostile neutralized. I have no ammunition. Heading there now. On the move. Quiet. Do you hear something? Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving. Good to go.
Staying put.
Shh. I think I heard something. Aye, aye.
That's it, Commander. The transmitter is secure, and it looks like that was the last of Exalt's forces in the area. Excellent work.
I can't say I've ever seen an operation go that smoothly. Excellent work, Commander.
Intel decrypted. Possible
Commander,
Exalt base location.
we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks. As the alien attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
Excavation complete. Excavation complete.
The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
So I've been thinking about my loadout or like my team for the ABA, because it's in like 5 to 10 days. Marauder, no brainer. Shiv, no brainer. Then Graf as my officer, right? I know he's low will and stuff, but I'm going bullseye officers. Maybe not the greatest, but I'm gonna try it. Then I don't know if I need like you or you. I don't think so. I could, because hit and run is very good versus a pesky sectoid commander. So right. And then either one of those, no, they're like shit. They're just bad. Then I can bring these two. I mean, you're gonna level up. You're already leveled up. You're gonna level up if it takes 7 days to go, which is possible. Right, so Joseph will be like, we'll have Brawler as well, which is pretty nice, because there can be a lot of lids on this map. There can be a lot of lids. And assaults synergize well with like a Shiv and a Ramstart, with Shiv and Marauder, because they're very pushy, a Marauder and a Shiv. And assaults are also one of the few units that can just punch through something. Infantry can do that less so. So that's why I'm thinking these two. I'm also making 2 blasters, which suits them perfectly. Then I have the Rocketeer, no-brainer, and then I have this Engineer, also pretty much a no-brainer, and he should also level up, so that makes sense. He'll have dense smoke, I'm pretty sure. So that should be that. Oh, and a medic. In 12 hours she gets back, so I mean, I think that's a no-brainer. 16, so if I look at this, it jumped 10% in like, wow, it jumped 10% in 4 days. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't keep jumping like that. 2 scientists, that's a lot of mel, but it's for the US. I'll do a lot of missions here. If I can do good things here, like call airstrikes and stuff like that, that is going to be strong here.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Right. Right.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
There's my Frenchie. I have 2 Frenchies. You can come along, right? I know you're not super, but you're an engineer. You're going on the ABA, so I'm not bringing you. I mean, only got 2, so I won't have a Rocketeer, but yeah, like do what you can. I'll have a Shiv for sure. Oh, I will have a Rocketeer. One of this guy, like this guy. And then I'll have an Engineer. I need like a tank. So who's my next target to put in to upgrade as a Marauder? Because that's what I need to think about, right? Is it you? Is it one of you? Like, you seem very good for that. You have 8, but I could also wait. I could just put you in, but I'm just waiting. Like, I could put him in when he gets another big wound, or when I get him to 2k. Yeah, that feels like a good idea. Like, I'm not gonna waste meld on him because you're almost as good, right? So that feels a little wasteful. But yeah, I will do something like that. So you are good. I could take Snake Eyes. I mean, because I want to let these guys rest. It's 7 days. Portent is difficult, but it's usually winnable, right? I've never, I mean, I'll hold some wood but before saying it, but it's usually doable, right? And you're like out, you're fresh, so feels like a good start. And I could bring Rodriguez as well, but you're fatigued, so. And the only thing, well, Rodriguez has smoke and mirrors, and I don't have a smoke and mirrors with me, so I can bring Rodriguez just for the smoke and mirrors, right? But I'm definitely bringing you, right? You don't have snapshot yet, but this, but we'll work on it. Like, that's how it goes, like, right? Like, can't have everything. You're definitely a rocketeer to deal with the flyers with a nice purple suit. So the next thing I really want is the I'm already getting the engineer, right? Yeah, I already have the engineer on standby. Do I go take Zhang with me one day? And not Joseph. I want Joseph to go on the mission, but one day fatigue is no biggie. So let's take you. Then what I would also like is like a regular infantry, right? Considering I have to boost up someone, it's either you with a day or it's you with like who's just active, and you have more XP also, so yeah, exactly right. Imagine it keeps going. If you get Portent after you got another Exalt, then it'd be fucking weird. It'd be funny, but it would start be like, at what point is this creepy? I could go with you. I don't know who to fill out my other squad yet. Not you, that's for sure. Not you, like, I need 2 more dudes, right? Yeah. I mean, I could bring you as another Rocketeer, but no way, dude. Although Exalts make sense though, right? Because Exalts are really timed, right? They aren't like that random. They're fairly timed at certain intervals, at least from my experience. But like if you get Portent next, then our playthroughs are synced, bro. I can take 2 infantry basically. I mean, I'm not taking a random scout like you. Let me start with a hit and run scout. Well, yeah, that just makes sense. I'll have all the scouts in the world again. Wait, are you? No, I still need my smoke and mirror scout. Where are you? No, come on. My engineer. He doesn't have smoke and mirrors yet, so. Where's my smoke and mirror scout? You are coming along. And then also a hit and run scout, one of these guys. I know it's a lot of scouts, but like, why would I bring you? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this sad state of affairs. That's on top of you, who's also a 4 HP shitter. And they focus those down, man. Oh my god. She was way in the back, and she got fucking focused like hell. She got focused by like 4 or 5 sectoids. 4. It was 4. It wasn't 5. She was mind frayed. She was panicked. She was mind frayed. She was mind frayed. And that's how she got one wound, 1 HP wound. It was 2 because it was a weakened sectoid. Then it was a panic. Another 2. Another 2. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? That's one of the things that would make sense is, why can you not drag a soldier away that's panicking? I think it's impossible to code, but it would make sense if you have your engineer twiddling his thumbs. No, you could just have him move, drag him in, or the medic, right? Maybe have a perk on the medic, but I don't think that's codable. But it makes sense. It didn't make sense. So of these two, I would rather have the mobility than the ranger, right? Mobility is more important than ranger, because the ranger is just 0.6. So I'm gonna bring you on this mission right now. I mean, mobility might be more important on this mission than on whatever next I put him. Huh. You can look at it from that way too. Granted. I mean, what a haggard... Man, I've had some haggard fucking shit going on. First things first, right? The Shiv has everything, which is basically nothing, but that's neither here nor there. The infantry needs will to survive. Don't have a medic with me, do I? No. I'll again have to rely on getting lucky. You know, there is something about it being a free mission, but I've had so many deaths on Portent because I had like 10 thin men in the middle, so I don't risk it anymore. I just don't. I'm like, I go with a decent squad, not like an insane squad, but I go with a decent squad because I have been dicked on too many times. Too many times. One too many times, man. One too many times. And the fact that you have Ranger means that you can take this and one-shot Tinman. You run captures on friends in low places? Seriously? Like, those missions can go so wrong. Like, last mission was super, like, last friends in low places, super easy. I had like 2 drop-ins, activation of 3, 1 drop-in, activation of 3, 2 drop-ins, like, easiest friends in low places ever. But you can have like 12 aliens, thin men, bum rushing you right when you meet them. Like you can literally be stuck in vision of something the very first turn, and if you move, the whole map activates. How though? Man, that can go so wrong. Not to mention, that map is bug prone. It's bug prone. Like, I've had hit and run dudes like teleport that I just lost them. Suddenly they were on Overwatch and shit like that. Oh man, I am not a fan of that. So ever since that, I don't risk it no more. No way. Maybe I played too safe. I mean, do you steady them? Do you steady the Magnum sharpshooter snipers like every round, or do you just shoot with them every round? Because shooting with them every round is pretty nuts. So you rarely steady them. Wow. I would expect you, like, those aren't 100% shots. Like, Magnum doesn't give anything. A sniper rifle, I mean, you give him a sniper rifle, right? Assuming Magnum, because you don't have to move on that map. So that's 10 aim with a good rookie. That's 70. You use this Shiv as a hollow bot. Goddamn hollow bot. Oh, how can you look the Shiv in the eye, dude, and do that? Oh, terrible. Terrible. Oh. I mean, 15 from... I gotta calculate this quickly. So you get 15 from hollow. You get 15 from sharpshooter, right? That's 30. Then you get 10 from the sniper rifle, right? because that makes sense. Why would you not carry a sniper rifle? So you get, let's say 70 from like base aim, right? 70 from base aim. That's 110. But thin men have 50 cover in low. Even in low cover, they have 50 defense. So how do you get above a 60? What am I missing here? What am I missing? I mean, you have some squad side, but do you have like 10 squad side? Or like 30 squad side? The most squad side I've ever gotten was 40 fucking 6. That was like in my down scout where I had like 5 scouts and a sniper. That was glorious. Oh, that was an insane mission, dude. Some haggard stuff. You can't one shot with a crit item anyway, so that doesn't matter. You're decent because this will give you have ranger, right? Yeah. So ranger means 6 damage. If you crit with an SMG, 6 damage plus 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. So yeah, this is for you for sure. And 12 mobilities is decent. It's not the shiv is perfectly fine. How much kills? 23 and 6. Yeah. Jesus, that's so much, dude. Your smoke and mirrors, you have to be ranger, right? Like, is it ever disabling shot? No way. That throw range alone is spicy. Especially with concussion grenades. You will be somewhat close up. And am I giving you a laser rifle? Oh, you could also have laser rifle, which is another 10 granted. So from 60 with 10 squad side, you get to 70, and then another 10 from laser strike or laser rifle is another 10, so you get to 80. Would I take 80 shots every time? I mean, a sniper rifle does 6 damage times 1.7 is, it would do 10 damage around about every turn, right? And you might get a crit here and there. Yeah, but sharpshooter is 15 aim, right? And then hollow is another 15 aim, right? So we're at 30. Then you have your laser rifle, which is another 20 aim, 10 from the sniper rifle, and 10 because it's a laser rifle. Then you have, let's say 70 aim for your sniper, right? That's not too much. That's 120 minus 50 defense from thin men, because you're mostly fighting thin men. That's 70 plus a scope, yes, plus squad side of 10 is 90. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. That is not bad. That's 90. Those are 90% shots. To get to 10, you'd only need your scouting, view, and your shiv, which has to be, although I'm not sure the shiv provides squad side. Maybe it does. But yeah, that's doable. I gotta think about that, because I have a sniper training, but I'm not sure what to make him. Like, of course not OTR. I do know that VIPs provide squad side. I did use that last Friends in Low Places, but I didn't expect the shiv to give it, because it's not, like, I guess it can, but it feels weird. But let me think, right? Let me give you, before I forget, where is it? This, because you're not gonna use anything else. Like, is it Magnum these days, or is it In the Zone? I mean, In the Zone got buffed pretty much, and I only have one sniper, so I'm rarely gonna build anything for him. So I need a sniper that's useful right now. because I won't be taking them into the late game. No way. No way, bro. No way. Your bullseye, yeah. No, no, I noticed. I fucking noticed. Only today. Oh my god, dude, I noticed. Like, I read the patch notes. Like, I sometimes reread those because important things slip through the cracks. And oh my god, alien power systems requires 12 power sources. That is doable in a way because psionics got made cheaper, right? But, and it was already 8, right? But it got 180 Illyrium. Like, oh my god. That is the what the fuck? I think the ram start as well. I think I might just build more marauders instead and go for like mech 2s. That feels like a better idea, right? Because mech 2s only, as far as I can tell, they only require improved armor, right? I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, they only require mobile power armor. And mobile power armor is just the Illyrium level power armor. Like the first good tier. Gauss, EMP, tier 2 armor, pulse. You would go for Gauss before tier 2 armor? I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense. Because the reason I wouldn't go that in my campaign, right? Because I have the ram start. The only thing I need is enough survivability for my bios, right? Chip damage from them, because my marauder and my shivs are gonna just style on the enemies. And like some technical upgrades with like what's it called? Like better launchers, right? Which is Gauss. So but I'd rather like the power armor. I'm hoping, right? And this is a bit of cope, right? But the thing is, discs very often float above the ground. Not always, but they do a lot. They are very similar to seekers in that regard. They can often like crawl on the ground. They're still flying, but they're low on the ground. So I'm hoping for that, and then I can just ram him to death. I'm sorry, but a 30-40 damage ram from a marauder, that disc is gone, okay? It's fucking gone. Especially if I follow it up with a punch. But if I cannot do that, I always have the light 'em up. So the light 'em up Rocketeer, the actual way I'll deal with them is light 'em up Rocketeer with Javelin, right? To shred it to the max. And then the Bullseye Scout, because he will keep hitting that and keep doing damage. And if that doesn't work, then I'll start like, I already made an arc rifle for my support engineers, so then I'll do that. So I think that's fine. I just hope I get to ram a cyber disc. Like in my last campaign, like my very long campaign, I had a marauder that bashed and dashed, and then he ran into cyber disc, like did a ton of damage, and then I punched it into another sectoid, blowing that sectoid up. That was the best marauder play of the campaign. So I'm hoping for things like that. I mean, the problem with Gauss for me is, right, I could go for Gauss, right, before I go with my armors. But the thing is, they cost alloys. I don't have many alloys, right, but I could still go for it. And I'm not going to give it to my Shiv or my Marauder. And the only thing I could really use is like a Gauss rifle for my light 'em up units, be it an infantry I still have or a light 'em up rocketeer. And then I could go with advanced Gauss weapons, but I don't even have a floater in the capture yet, so yeah, that's yeah, let's it's gonna be painful, but yeah, I think that's more or less how I'm gonna try and do it. He's gonna be fucking useless on this mission, but maybe Rams will carry. I mean, like, discs do fly low to the ground. I have seen them do that a lot of times. Even when you think they're like flying too high for a ram, you can still ram them. Not as often as Seekers. Seekers are literal ground crawlers. Like, it's ridiculous. But discs do it also to a same degree. I think the main problem will be how will I deal with drone swarms. That I foresee is a much bigger problem. Unless there's like 4 discs in a crashed scout or some nonsense like that. Yeah, okay, then I got a problem. But, I mean, I'll see. I also think I gotta go for the Muton interrogation before the Thin Man. I did the Thin Man, or like I started it, but I don't think that's worthwhile anymore. Like, it gives me experimental warfare, which gives me a few things, but yeah, experimental warfare does not give that much anymore. Like, I don't think it's needed for the Shiv, right? For shielding module? No, it is. But you need Muton interrogation anyway, so I might do them anyway, like, I don't know. Are you ready? You are ready. 12, that's very good. You don't need anything else. You are ready as well. I'm giving you a strike rifle, but I'm not even sure that's a good idea. Right? You're a ranger? Like, maybe I want to give you a laser rifle? Possibly. The infantry, this feels right. Then I have my rocketeer. Okay. Heavy armor. Laser rifle. You don't have light 'em up. That's important to know. And airburst. This is basically my solution to like discs. But as you saw, I only have 2 rocketeers. This is my 3rd, so, and he's he's new. Let's say he's new. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. Hopefully I'll get there. I should get there, unless I like get really unlucky. I should get there. His home bonus should carry him into being useful, so I hope that works. And then you have you, which is this. I'm using this, but do I really need this? Or would I rather give it to another soldier? You're just carrying a random medkit. So 1, 2, 3. I have 2 smokes, 3 smokes. Maybe I want to give this to someone else. Don't know. Like, just give it to him and have him carry what? Another plating? Like a plating as well? Nah, I just gotta play safe with him. I want another targeter, basically. That's what I'm figuring out now. How many medics do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might look like a lot, but I think this is fine. Okay, is everybody level up? I know it gives a call, right, but still want to see. Yeah, let's go.
We have visual on the
The
mission.
RAM start is, it's definitely
France is
something.
sending an urgent mission request.
I might be like overstepping here, or like, but it feels like it's the wildest tactical bonus there is.
There's been widespread
Like,
speculation about this
like,
ambush on a
am I
French
missing
military
something here?
convoy, but we don't have much to go on.
The only
Our primary
thing I
concern is the
think
council
that is
intel
like
report indicating
close
alien
or maybe
activity in the
surpasses it
area.
in like
We need to secure
difference
the
of
site
play
and look for some
is
clues to
Outback
what happened here.
Rocketeers.
Objective updated.
Because I don't see any other start bonus that is as wild as that one. That like you can you make like a completely different build, right? Most other starts are just like red armor repairs. Engineers repairs 5 more HP and has 2 more uses. Like sure, that's very good, but you just do your usual stuff. Like you don't make an entirely new team. You don't do wild things that that this build does, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things, right? It's very possible. I don't want to see there. I play like a scaredy cat as usual.
Aye, aye. What was that sound?
Oh, see, they're close. Vigilis with the... That's the Psy, right? Yeah, that could be true. Because Vigilis... That's Psy, right? Yeah, then you have a full Psy barracks almost. 15 will. I do wonder if that works though. As in like... You can get Psy, but like... Psy alone won't carry you, right? I mean, it's not gonna do much damage. Like countercharge on everyone, okay. That can shut down the aliens really good. And then like kinetic blast on everyone, right? Because target will is just 35. The only thing with Psy is, do you have the time to train everyone? And then mind merge doesn't really matter. Right, you just need countercharge and kinetic blast on everyone. Huh. Yeah. Let me focus up for this, right?
Affirmative. Okay.
That is true, but like... Most soldiers will just barely, like... Right, and then these are not super average soldiers, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess, right? Just outside, yeah, they are close, right? They are very close. I know I could be more aggressive, but...
On the move.
I don't wanna. Should've just driving back home.
I'll stay here.
Just combat readiness, most people. Okay. What the f... Okay. That's sad. Maybe I can put you here. No, let's go here. What? Okay.
Going
I'll put
there
you
now.
there. Nobody there.
Heading to that location.
I mean, that's not the worst though.
Headed there now.
Not the worst.
Zaraz tam będę. Coś tam jest.
Yeah, they're over there. They were here, and they moved there. So,
That's affirmative.
having scouts
that?
as like smoke and mirrors is pretty nice for like the mobility aspect of it. Like you can just put them wherever you want.
Covering. I'll stay here.
Let's just get it closer again.
There's
If they
something out
run
there.
further, then I have a problem. If they run back, then... The worst thing I've heard today was floater pitter-patter. I'm sorry, but floater pitter-patter has to be so cursed. Whoa, they're there? Okay, that's bad.
Heading to that
Let me
location.
go there.
Standing fast.
Don't do anything.
Moving. What's making that noise? Digging in.
Don't do anything.
Moving out.
Shouldn't trigger either. Get that Rocketeer there.
10-4.
He might not have a shot on those, but should be fine. I'll open this first,
Zaraz będę
and
na
then
miejscu.
open that.
Słyszycie to?
Pozycja zabezpieczona.
Just outside visual, that's really far actually still. I'm really surprised by that. Nope, I want to keep you safe. I told you I want to keep this guy safe.
Got it.
He's
covered.
just here for the corrosion removal.
Digging in.
Nothing else.
Digging in.
The Shiv also gets to get close. That's not a real sentence, is it? I'll open this door. They're coming closer. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, that's not great.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Oh boy, although these in the back are like, eh. Thin Men duelists. Well, I can ram him. Okay. 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 Like, yeah. I have 100 on you, and it's at 100. No, it's only 70. I will throw a scanner, because a guaranteed kill on those drones will give a lot of freedom to my Shiv. And I gotta check where everyone is. This is what I mean, like, are you telling me this isn't like an easy win? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then wait, no. There's 2 more back there as well. That doesn't feel like a free win, right? That has to high roll if I want the crit. You can ram that one, not this one, not this, not this, not this. Oh. 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 I mean, look at these rams, dude. My goal, right, is to reach a ram that is 100 damage, where there's a triple digit here. There's no way I don't do that, right? There's 2 more there. 2 more Thin Man shots, I can survive. It would be bad, but I'll survive. And this here is, that means I'm not, seeing all these people. The only thing I need to check is if there's 2 or 3 thin men there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6. So there's 3 more there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 6. Yeah, there's 3 more there. I'm still gonna do it. But casual 39 damage. I will concuss both of the. Actually, let me think. Right, because I could even go here and shoot him, or go here and shoot him with that concussion. Right, it's doable. The only problem is him. He is a problem. I mean, more than that is a problem, but I don't think I can have a shot, right? I don't think so. I should be able to shoot him, but I'm not sure how likely he is to die. Can go here and then shoot him and maybe shoot him. You for sure have to take one of the. Oh, I moved my shiv, so I have not 100% anymore. Sad, 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 sad. What can I do with this? I mean, I gotta kill him, right? I'll have an 80 on that. And it has a 40% to crit. But first I want to deal with those 2, right? That just... Otherwise I have no way to deal with this guy. I know I can run further, but that means I can move here. And this should be a kill. 18 max roll. That is nuts. I gotta go here because he won't go here, and here is not. Actually, he can go here. Can you reach there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, he might be cheeky like that. I could also hide here because if I'm here and he's in trouble, then he's in trouble as well, right? The main problem will be guarding this. Because hold up. If I go here, can I shoot that? He can't see me, which means he can also go here and flank. No, he won't because he's there, but he will flank someone if there's nobody guarding this. So that is a bit of a problem. Did I just see this? What was that? There's no way that's accurate, right? Like this? Are you serious? I have to try this. That'd be amazing. Come on, please hit. What kind of cheesy bullshit map hacks was that, yo? Can go here, shoot him. He's exploded already.
Headed there now.
I still have these drones that can fly really close, but oh my god. That is one hell of an alpha strike, man. Okay, I can start shooting with him, right? Just deal with him. I'm impressed at how strong my alpha is. This is kind of sad, but can't win them all now, can you? 80%. I do want to shoot one, right? Like, yeah, I'll use this. The only thing is, I can always shoot his second shot. I gotta start doing this. Oh wow, it's a 20%, 27% crit. Can I go here and shoot someone? That's sort of risky. This is 9 to 10, yeah. Infantry and assault really mesh well together. Like, damn. And then there were 5 Tinmen left with a bunch of them being there. One of the things I'm thinking about is actually putting him here, but I don't know how far that is from there. So I gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is way too far. But here is, oh no. I mean, I could go there, but they'll fly up and shoot me. No. I gotta play it safe. I gotta keep him safe. The one thing is, I could go like here with him. And then next round, wait. Gotta be on this diagonal, so I can just run here and shoot him. Can he throw concussion that far? He can, so if he doesn't move, that would be a perfect spot. Yep, perfect. So much information on the screen, dude. Can go here. This shiv might take a wound actually, but I mean, yeah, that's not gonna do much. I'm gonna try and shoot it. I could go there, but the problem with going here and not doing anything is the fact that he could still mess me up real bad. And do I have 100 on that? I don't think so. I'm gonna check, because there's no way both Tinmen shoot me, right? That'd be absurd. I can't even see it. That solves my conundrum real quick.
Good to go.
Let's just go back there. And I can shoot you. Maybe it's a crit. No. What? A hit is a hit. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. Oh no, why didn't you want to stay there, buddy? Sure. What the hell? What the hell?
Those bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. Those men were killed by
What the-
conventional
What the?
bullets.
What the fuck? That is ridiculous. That is absolute. I could just put him here and shoot him to shit. I mean, sure, they might shoot me, but like, what the fuck? There's one dude on Overwatch. That's it. You know,
Out of ammo here.
maybe there is something accurate about what you said about like this being a free mission, because it's not exactly looking like a very hard mission, is it? Like, I don't know, it's I'll just steady everyone. Like, I'll shoot you again with him. Hopefully that's a kill. Might not be, but
Out of the game.
thank God it is. I could also go there, but 55 within. If I go right here, it will be 99 even. Bye bye. I mean, there's no reason to like be ruthless about it. Let's just like, oh wow, yeah, and fire. Not bad. Oh come on, come on. Are you serious?
That was close.
If they hit that, then I'd be like, okay, they cheating. They cheating. Okay, he can shoot him as well. He misses, thankfully. And then there's one more dude. He just... Okay. Okay, that's what a tank's supposed to do. Now there's one more dude there, okay.
Taking fire over here.
I mean... He's doing exactly what he is supposed to. Oh wow, even that. Oh, he's in low cover. Okay, 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 okay. God, you cannot make this. You cannot make this up, yo. Wait, 8%. How can you not? Oh, these are some massive stereos. Clearly. Clearly. What is wrong with the house? Is not like clicking out of like this wall. Look at this. Why does it not? Does it always do this? Maybe. I mean, I'd like to kill them, right? So let's start with this. And then I shoot him. The fuck? I don't get it. How did he have 100 then? If he, I don't like. No clue. I am gonna move him like here.
Heading to that location. Holding.
Just twiddle your thumbs, buddy. Twiddle your thumbs. You're fine. Gonna go there, cause can he go like? There's no way he can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No way. There's no way he can do that. If he was there, that would have been perfect, but he wasn't. So I'm just gonna heal myself. It is 4. I have 4. Makes perfect sense.
Ready to engage.
I'm gonna go back here because I don't want to be in anyone's way. Oh, are you oh, come on.
Taking fire over here.
And this wall might collapse soon. Okay. That's a ram. I mean, it might not kill, but it's a ram. But this shit might take damage. I don't really want to do that. I'm a bit stuck, as the cool kids say. I feel like. I mean, not like I have much to do, but could blow a rocket like up there, but with a smoke. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to have my shiv damaged. Like, I'll never kill them both, so I don't want to take some damage to my shiv that I could have prevented by not being an idiot. Well, let's wait, let's steady you. Right, he is 10, right? Can he move? Like, what's the closest he can move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So going here with you makes sense. But like, I could even go like all the way here. Oh wait, am I sure he can't reach there? 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He might reach there, which is pretty dangerous. But he can never reach like here, so... He can suddenly move there, that's not fun. No, he moves there, right? Well, he could go there because this is not flanked, so
Location confirmed.
I know this might be a little stupid, but heal for 5.
Still got a few kinks to work out. Pozycja zabezpieczona.
You can move in and then steady as well. One more hit point. Okay. Gonna shoot the tank. Oh, he corrodes him.
I think it poisoned me.
And you go there.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
That's what I mean. He can be a real flanky bitch.
I'm gonna be sick.
First things first. Oh, the ship doesn't reach. You always gotta test all the tiles next to them. Cause he's out of ammo. I could go here
Headed there now.
and shoot him twice. I mean, 5 to 7, it's a near guarantee, especially with the infantry still steady and fully ready to go. I mean,
This one is finished.
like that. And now you can go here,
Przyjąłem.
shoot him,
Sensors still indicate life signs in the area, Commander. New objective received.
then vanish
Tak
you,
jest, dowódco.
because there's no need to be in vision. And then I mean,
I'm on it, Commander. Time to motor.
I want to heal my Rocketeer,
Don't move.
because I do
You'll
not
be
want
fine.
him to get damaged. Him is like, I mean, he's important, but he's not vital, so to say, so to speak. I don't want him getting hurt though, like
Moving out.
put him in a terrible position
Let's do this.
where he can get shot and dunked on. No, 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 no.
Got it.
Oh wow. 80, that's not bad. 80 for 6 damage for 80% stagger, that didn't work. What the fuck?
There's heavy fire in the zone.
I mean, like, okay, if you're gonna do it that way. Okay, now what? Now I feel like I need someone close, so I need you. So how many medkits do I still have? I can use your medkit, not your... I can use your medkit, right? I can go here, because that's the whole map, right? Only 11? Am I stupid that I usually think there's more? Come on. Heal you. Yeah. There's no reason not to. Spraying it wildly in the air.
Heading to that location.
I want a tank here and a tank like more over there.
Ready to engage. Stepping off. Solid
I
copy,
want to put them
Commander.
over here. Same with the assault, actually. I want the shift to run it because other than that, doesn't really matter.
On the move. Reloading my weapon.
Commander, it looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning, maybe we can figure out what happened here.
Maybe indeed. Maybe. Okay, you're here. So I'm gonna put you here. Wait. I'm gonna put
Moving
you
to
there,
position.
reload your gun.
We're green to go.
He has ranger, so he can throw much further. Wanna hide you somewhere where nobody or very few people can see you. Which is probably here. And he could still like go several ways, I think. Unless I want him like here, but there will be a drop in from there, so they might see him. If I go like here, they won't. They for sure won't, like if they go up top.
I'm all over it. Headed there now. Reloaded. On my way.
Okay, let's go.
I am ready. Good to go. Holding position. All set. Okay. Will do. Heading to that location. Rozkaz. Jest pozycja obronna.
Might as well leave me here. I have nothing to say to you people.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight. And for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not. We have a new objective.
The shiv there. Let's see if I can toss them both into smoke, right? Yep. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Staying put. I'll stay here. Digging in. Holding. Digging
Commander, we're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
So 1, 2. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Tak jest.
Overwatch break, so you can't actually act, right? Oh, is that one move? I think.
That's affirmative. Position confirmed.
Yeah, and then 94, yeah. I'm pretty sure this hits, but I'm not 100% sure.
Dead and gone.
Bye-bye.
Heading to that location.
Okay then. Okay team, okay.
Covering. Aye, aye.
He's another support, right? So that's very good.
Roger. Holding. Digging
Heads
in.
up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
1. And way in the back, like, that's shiv material. That's 3. That may be shiv material too. That's 4. That's a drone. That's it. Wow, okay. Wasn't there a dude here? Like, where the hell is he? Don't know.
I am ready to go.
Wow, 3 damage. Okay. Wait, do you not have will to survive yet? Huh. I mean, you do, but didn't really help. The thing is, I'll go here. I think he's next to this. Why can I not see him? Oh no, he's right there, okay. I don't think the shiv can shoot him, no.
Moving out.
There's a drone and a thin 77. That is really bad, actually. Can move him there, but we'll use a scanner. I know it's silly, but I guess some things need to be done. If it's a good, yeah, perfect. There's just this and 2 in the back, so
Got it.
pretty much home. Well, not bad. can still smoke me.
Ej, słyszeliście coś?
Jest pozycja obronna. In cover. Digging in.
I can't do that from there, so let's just go here.
Strike one. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Oh wow. One there. A drone there, okay, that's not good. Sector there doesn't matter. And that's about it. Okay. You have to throw us. Oh, who are you, Overwatch? By him? Are you serious? Okay, that will be posing a bit of a challenge for me.
Rolling.
Is that the only tile that has a view? Didn't even think he could get a view. Like, that's wild.
Smoke out.
There's a drone right there, so...
Moving out.
I mean...
Moving.
Could toss them both in smoke. Yeah, perfect. That smoke failed, then I had somewhat of a problem, but...
You're still not getting anything from me.
VIP is safe and on board.
Good. Now you just need to take out any active hostiles still in your locale. Objectives updated.
Acknowledged.
I can only do 1, 2, 3, so that's fine. It's not battle scan, for fuck's sake.
My gun is empty.
Yeah, I noticed.
X-ray
It's like, well,
neutralized.
fuck this shit.
Position confirmed. Ruszam do celu.
One sectoid there, a drone and a thin man. So, yeah.
Zajmuję pozycję obronną. Roger, holding.
Okay. Okay, yep, that's what happens. Okay, a drone really far back, a sectoid. I was like, you might be rammable. Nope, you are not rammable. 0% chance to shoot him.
Wyrusam.
He's dead for sure.
Brak amunicji. Heading there now.
Serious.
Missed the target. Affirmative. Moving out.
Clearly.
Moving.
Clearly.
Reloading.
I mean, there's no way he gets hit, right?
Copy that.
Just hide. There's nothing you need to do.
Staying put. I am still standing.
Oh wow. Not bad.
Close, but not good enough.
Where's that thin man? Where the fuck is that thin man? I'm sorry, but where the fuck is that thin man?
Moving to position.
So
I need ammo. Hostiles passing. Rat, tat, bang. Affirmative. Moving out. Solid copy.
let me see where he is. Having enough scouts is fun that way.
Shh. You hear that?
He's way over there. Let me go there. He went from there to there. That's ridiculous.
Standing fast. Wzmacniam pozycję. Staying put. Standing fast.
Oh, he's there. Okay. Oh, come on, game. Be a ram. Be a ram for once in your life.
Moving to position. Understood. Moving out. Double time.
Just get out.
Maintaining position. Holding.
Lol.
Ah!
I mean, that's 5. I might as well just go here and shoot him. Go for a good crit. Don't even know what happened. I don't even know if he damaged, like, how much damage it did. 12, okay.
I am going.
Excellent work,
Perfect.
Commander.
Hey,
Our
more
friend
aim.
here might be
Okay.
uncooperative at the moment, but I have a feeling a talk with Dr.
Oh
Valen
my
will change
God.
his tune.
I missed one shot. Shiv did like 60 damage of potential 93. Shiv did shoot one right now. Jesus. Kowalski did also a ton. Zhang did a lot. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? Damage dealers deal damage. I mean, surprising. Not really.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when everyone makes it
20
home
days,
safely.
but yeah, I had to 15 days. There's so many weapon fragments, dude.
Remember, we will be watching.
What 48 engineers, yo? What the fudge? That's pretty nuts. Yeah, how about no? Well, no, it's for like one engineer. Actually don't know which continent to go for. I don't know. Like, I'm literally at a loss. I'm so used to starting in Europe. You just go to the US. Logic. 100% logic, but yeah.
I think the engineering team is getting antsy. They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
Like, what does this give, right? Countries are 40% more resistant to increases in panic, and countries that left XCOM provide 1 credit per day. Basically 2 more money, but like, I don't think that's worth it. And then that is the usual one, and this is like Foundry Project have cast alloy Illyrium cost reduced by 4. Do I go like Asia? That feels insane, but
Commander, we're in desperate need of additional troops. If we don't start recruiting new soldiers
we're
through the
on the
barracks soon,
uptrend even.
we're not going to win this fight.
So this is 82. Oh Jesus. I mean, what? 82 already. Ooh, I could be going fast. So we're the 19th. So the 19th, it's 82. At the 12th, no, the 12th, it was 66. So I might be cutting this short, right? I know I don't need 5 more days, like for instant, it immediately triggers, but the mission, right? The generation mission, but I might need to, can I like rush build this satellite? It's 2 days if I need to. If it reaches like 90%, like in 2 days, I can be like, okay, I need to rush build that.
Psionics lab online.
Check, still 82. Pace and Kestrel. I mean, this is good for that. I don't know. This is 27 days, which is a lot. I do get shielding modules. It goes to attack rigging, which is probably pretty good. What is it? 84, and it's the 20th. So it's about 2% a day. No, Russia, I'm sorry, but no.
Contact detected.
Okay, I have some planes. Something like this to damage it a bit. Okay, let's focus up.
We're in pursuit.
there's no reason not to.
Contact detected.
Then I bring my Phoenix guns. Oh, it's still repairing. Could be like this, right? My Phoenix guns should be able to take it down, right? Hopefully.
Enemy is padlocked.
Yeah, perfect. Nice. Okay. Pending decreased in Mexico by 1. Okay, let me first do that. Do the sightings. Oh boy. So UFO 12 is 17 to 21. What is plasma rifle shots? Is that has to be a muton, right? Then you have a short creature. Is that a sector or a floater? Floater is short. Then you have half mechanical humanoid. I mean, that's got to be a floater. Then you have tall creature, which is an outsider. Can tall creature ever be something else? Yeah, it can be Thin Man too, which is kind of bullshit, but okay, right? Like whatever. What's the alien level? 86. We're the 21st. My satellite is ready in 34 hours. That should be enough time. And I have one spot to launch it, so I could just rescue either one of these. Unless Australia or Egypt decide to get the fuck out, then I'll go with that. What? It's like, again a mission. I'm like, okay, yeah, well, sure. So you need 2 more days. You're done. You're not joining. You're okay. Unless I take these 2, but you need a ton more, but I can bring you right now. You're okay. You need 2 more days, basically. Same with you. And I have an assault. Do I have just 2 better assaults like these? No, that's more. I think it's floater capture time. Pretty sure. Yeah. 4. I mean, definitely. I mean, I can make them sigh, but like, no. How about no? It's in Mexico. Do I have any Mexican soldiers? I do. You're hit and run, so you have to do nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just sit in the barracks, relax. That's all you have to do. I'm not doing anything else with you. That's all you do. That's all you do. I don't think I'll do this mission. I'm a bit burnt out on it, but this was a good like session, right? Because I'm tired. I'm too fucking tired to play active and play like remember everything. But I will make like a squad that I think that can do something. I have Anton. I'm leveling him up to be an engineer. you're another engineer. So he can just relax, because 5 days I don't need him, but he's coming along as an engineer. I mean, I only have one medic, but engineers are far more valuable. Or like, for me right now, right? And he has about, no, he does that, so he'll never be a psi, but he has muscle amp and Genesis. Okay, I guess that's why he has 16. That's okay though. Do I need a Rocketeer, right? I mean, these two are, but like, do I bring you to level you up? Probably. We'll see if this, I mean, it will for sure level you up, because you'll get like 150. So that's over the edge. One mission, 0 kills. Doesn't matter. It's what you do for the squad that matters, not how many kills you get. I need a good scout. Probably leaving you at home, but I'll see, right? Not you, not you. You're already along. Like one of my, so I have 1, 2, 3 scouts, right? Officer type scouts. So I can take you, because those missions can devolve, and having an officer will be a big boon. You can go on like, wait, but you're like, oh no, you're 4 days. Okay, no, that's perfect. I could take you, level you up as well, prepare you for the next mission. That's more important than bringing you. It's often about getting the cutoff for the next mission than actually how strong he is in this mission, right? Which is like, getting impact quickly is gonna be a big deal. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So one of the things I'm wondering is, who do I bring as like my assault, my capture dude, right? I mean, it's not you. You're going on the mission. It could be either one of you, right? Either one of you has to go on the capture side. You're on the mission, you're not, neither of you are, but that's okay. In 12 days I have another Marauder. That's good. I would have taken you if I had, because I want to give you like 4 missions, 8 missions, and then just retire you. And then I'll have 3 Rocketeers again. Do I take, so let's question this. What do I need the least of? What is the strongest, what do I definitely need between infantry or assaults? It's assaults, right? Infantry is nice, but I need assaults more than anything. I need assaults. And I could bring in you, because then you level up, and then I need 12 days to level you up to 2k. That might not work, right? But you can be a 7 HP 1000, right? It's not the worst. Could also bring you, but I don't think I want to chop you that quickly. While you're from Belarus, so you don't really do much, right? So you're active, right? But it's the same. It's again 6 days. Yeah, it's not great, but it's this. If I bring him, he'll immediately level up into the next. So it's definitely you. Then I also need, I need something else, right? A more like a capture device dude. And I still have more room. What the fuck, yo? Huh. I'm gonna get a capture device. Not Joseph, right? Definitely not Joseph. Not you either, one of these guys. Well, logic goes out to you, because I could bring 2, right? And if someone gets wounded of these, look at how much HP they all have. Like all of them, 7 HP. I am lucky with that. No, 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 no. So I can bring these 2, right? Or I can bring something else of you as well. Like you, for example. Training another bullseye. I mean, you have no fucking will. But there's not much else I'm gonna make you. Could also bring you. I mean, I think I need to bring you because you're unless I wait 4 days. No, wait 5 days, and he's a bullseye, so that's fine. I might as well take him then, right? He's another officer, clearly. Officer. So you just have to just chill. Just chill. I'm not bringing you, right? I mean, you're just a backup rocketeer, right? I don't. Need to bring 2 more dudes, right? No, 3 more. Oh, damn. Who can contribute a lot as well. So it's that map, so it's about, and the things I'll meet is mutons, sectoids, floaters, and outsiders. 17 to 21, so 3, and I never understood the 21 level. Like, let's be honest here. The max pod size is 8. 2 times 8 plus 3 is not 21. I know math is hard, and I sometimes fail horrendously at it, but this is not like one of those times. So do I bring you, right? You're active, you have nothing better to do, so might as well bring you, right? Just, that makes sense. Then bring one of my scouts along as well, and then bring one of the assaults, right? Because 2 assaults, that might be problematic, because there might be too many assaults. I mean, this sounds logical, but it's not always that simple. So I'm gonna bring you because you're just ready to go, so why not? And then one of the scouts, probably you, so you'll level up. You don't have to do anything. I don't need you, and you need to rest. So you, bring you in the back, so you, and then bringing one of the assaults. I mean you, less fatigue, so you, like this. So who's my true tank? You are, right? Yeah. don't know what else I'll give you. Your wait, I have Watson and I no, I just have Watson. Okay. Like this. Don't know what I'm gonna give, but that's a start. No, I think I know what I'll give. I need to give this to you. That's a no-brainer. You have nothing. So hold up, I don't have enough smokes on this mission, right? That's true, I won't have a lot of smokes. I mean, I could give you that, maybe a medkit, I'll see. The assault, you're fine, medkit, yeah, for captures. A rocketeer. With that, seems fine, right? You're basic, but I gotta level you up sometimes. Then I have you, reinforced plating, medkit, and could give you this to really power level you, right? So that means you'll level 20% faster. Your wheel is alright. How is your wheel looking? About the same problem. You could say, well, go with Overwatch, but no. I just need tanks. Because I'm gonna face all of these infantry, and a lot of the assaults are just gonna go into Marauder. I'm just gonna build 5-6 Marauders if I can. I'm gonna. Like, I mean, putting you in that is like a no-brainer. Then a smoke and where is it? It's right here, yeah. Something like this. It's insane that you can dismantle this. Like, what the fuck is the point of dismantling a shiv? Are we nuts? More smokes. I know he's very slow right now, but he's a strike rifle wielding scout. He doesn't have to move much. Is it worth giving him a trophy instead of, let's say, a smoke? Right? How many medkits do I have? 1, 2, only 2. If shit goes wrong, that's gonna be how many smokes? 1, 2, 3. Could go with 4 smokes. Because the time to use these, I think it's a bit past. I think this is a good team. I mean, good-ish. I mean, I have an officer, so things shouldn't go that wrong in before. Everyone will have more will, so the sector should be less of a worry. I mean, a tiny bit less. I still only have 2 medkits though. So 1, 2, 3 smokes. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 smokes. What if I only go for 3 and give a medkit to you? Right? That might make more sense, because that means he's not that stupendously slow. 8, yeah. 8 is like the minimum. 7.3 is the minimum. Passionate. and like squad side, strength in numbers, bullseye, commanding officer. So she is good. She's fatigued, but lieutenant missions 1. Huh. Because you need a certain amount of missions before you can level up, right? Yeah. Did I get a loan? I did, so I have to be really gentle with how much I spend. There's no reason to add people, right? I can add you, but is this? No. Is nope. This is pointless. Research credits is like cybernetics, so some of them, yeah, I don't know. So this is Muton, but I will switch over to this once I get that, because it leads to Illyrium turbos, and I want that for the Shiv, basically, right? So he's in for 12 more days. In 34 hours I have my satellite, which should be in time, right? Can build carapace. That's a lot of alloys, but I do want to build like how much? Oh, hold up. How many do I want to build? If I go for armors first, I might as well not build any carapace, because logic. No. I'm missing something. I would like this a lot, because it gives the core plating item, which is very good. Nothing else here. I mean, I'm gonna build another lab, and I'm gonna build a nexus eventually, but I don't know what yet. I'll need to excavate this to make more power, because I won't have power to power all this and this. There's just no way. And the items I just checked. I mean, yeah. I build this? Not really. I gotta start building these eventually. I say eventually, but fairly soon. And one of this as well. So that's actually a big one. I'll even write that down. Will be old news, or so my goals, my short-term goals are like build my airplane weapons, which is a phoenix and 2 lasers, right? And then prepare another marauder candidate, right? And then of course build build a lab, build like a sat and expand. I don't know where yet, but I will have to do that, right? And then I have to consider if I want to consider like carapace versus the next tier, and how fast I'll get there. Because this 7.3 is the speed at which one, I think that's how fast one research tech goes. And I can check that, like interrogate Muton is a tech that takes 190, right? If you divide 190 by 7.3, you get 26 days. What do you get here? 25, right? And the only reason it's that is because most likely my research is actually 7.35, which gives it to 25.8, which is truncated to 26, to 25, I mean. So Illyrium is like 10 days, right? So that's just 2 days to do Illyrium. And mobile power armor is, where is it? It's 80 time. 80 divided by 7.3 is 11 days. And then I can build them. The only question is, how much do they cost? And how much time do they take? So, and how much engineers do you need? So the optimal amount for Aegis armor, which is 2.6 weight, 9 hit points, 15 DR, and has damage control. It takes 35 engineers. It's $70, 70 alloys, 5 Illyrium. So instead of building 2 carapace armors, you could just build an Aegis armor, right? And skip carapace entirely. I mean, that doesn't sound like a good plan. Oh my god, that doesn't sound like a good plan, but I can do it. Oh my god. That's insane, but I mean, that's taking a detour of 12 days instead of going for Gauss. But doesn't Gauss require like Gauss requires experimental warfare, which requires a Thinman autopsy anyway. So this is, at the very least, I'm pretty sure this is wrong, right? Do we even have enough mutons? No, I have 2 muton corpses. That's it, and I did not blow any up because... So, alien artifacts, muton corpses. So I need 4 for tactical rigging. That's it. I don't need alien grenades or quench guns. Pfft. What kind of lunacy is that? So I need 4. I'll most likely get another one this mission. So, yeah. For tack rigging is really good though. But is it worth 20 days of research for not much? I mean, it's 50, it's 120, it's 30 mel, it's 80 Illyrium and 120 frags. I have the fragments, I have the Illyrium, and I sort of don't have the mel-ish, but like... and the thing is, right, interrogate muton cuts down on like to get the credit type, Gauss weapons is through mutons, right? So you interrogate the mutant for 190, right? Which also gives the shielding pod eventually. I don't know what else you need for the shielding pod, but like muton autopsy is 190 and Gauss is like 200, so you cut off 110 because it's 220 in total. So you do cut it down and you need that anyway. Yeah. I don't know how how good this will be. I could do this, but what else did I need for the shielding module? New combat systems. A new combat system was a Foundry project that required 30 engineers and took 140 time or 140 days for Thinman corpses, 20 Illyrium, 60, 30, 200. Okay. If I want to build another Nexus, I can go to Asia, but that doesn't feel like a good idea. I don't want to have to use that. If I just build 2, if I get to 80, right, right now I can get Africa, and after that I can get, what's it called, South America, right, and have like 3 continents. Or if I somehow lose Africa and still get another satellite uplink, right, I can switch to like Europe or something like that. Yeah, that's for the future. But experimental warfare, I should first go that, because new combat systems takes forever to unlock, but I need it for my shielding module, which is very strong. So I'm gonna go with this first, because I'm already doing that, right? And then I can get experimental warfare relatively quickly. Oh my god, this is some complex shit. Knowing what to do when. It takes only 50 experimental warfare, so it takes like a few days. That's it, and like a few fragments, so I can just kick it out quickly. It's like 50 divided by 7.3. It takes like 6-7 days. So okay, that's I figured out that. Now I figured everything out here as well. The barracks.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers
pretty
through the
well,
barracks.
but I do want to hire a few more soldiers, I think. Right, like I mean, it is 11 already. I don't think I need to hire some more soldiers, do I? Maybe not right now. Maybe later. This is in 6. It's this. Oh, 2 Psi experience a day as well. Wow. So this in 6 missions. So that could be this could be unlocked pretty quickly. And then this is another 16, which is insane. But not insane, but like will take forever. And I
we
have
can
this,
now submit our soldiers for testing within the
but
Psi lab.
the
Once we
people I
have
wanna
a
put in
complete
here are
report,
my
I'll
engineers.
notify you with the
can't,
results.
right?
Our current research implies a strong link between
example,
a candidate's
you as
willpower
well,
and their
right?
psionic potential.
And
We're
then
hoping that one
not
or more of
you,
our existing soldiers will meet the necessary requirements.
possibly you, right? And then like this guy, but like he's an engineer. My engineers have better things to do than be in the tank. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Then you have the bros that died bravely, that I have this is the same. Council loan will be, no, it has to be this. Finance is this. So in 15 days I will have repaid that, and my income will be 66, which is this is costing me a lot. Where is it? This laboratory workshop, and I'm building more, so I'll go even lower in money, but it's for a good cause. And then you have my airplanes. I mean, my combat patrol is not at, I cannot wait 2 months, but I'm likely to do one. Okay, I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll cut it down here. I've yammered on enough.